Alright, welcome everyone to the TCG Roundup. I am Vince of Magma Family Gaming, and the week is January 10th of 2024. Welcome to the new year. This is kind of a new thing that I wanted to kind of get out there, just some news, talk about some of the market, and then cover some of the different upcoming releases. So one of the first things that I wanted to talk about was the Universus release schedule. This is something that I'm actually really excited about, as I'm a big fan of this game. It is easily in my top 5, possibly my top 3 of all time. And as you can see here, they do have a good spread of stuff that they are coming out with this year. Beginning with, in a couple of weeks, the Cowboy Bebop and Trigun the Stampede Challenger Series, which are going to be decks, followed by Yu Yu Hakusho Dark Tournament. A couple other cool highlights on this are going to be the Critical Role Challenger Series decks, as well as the Godzilla Challenger Series deck. Those look to be very exciting and something that I'm looking forward to. The art in the Critical Role decks are very different than what you get with the anime style from the My Hero Academia and the Cowboy Bebop. And the Godzilla -1 card that they came out with for a promo looked really great compared to the other series. So I'm looking forward to those to see what they're going to look like and kind of how they're going to play. There's some mechanics that I do miss from Universus, such as Multiple, which was a really fun mechanic that I used to use with Talon way back in the day. So looking forward to these releases here when it comes to this game. The only other release schedule that looked very exciting like this was going to be Yu-Gi-Oh! When it came to their 2-player deck, as well as the Speed Duel release for me. On another note here, I did want to talk about the market itself. It is definitely a player's market out there right now, as compared to being like a collector's market. I have some of the prices being displayed here when it comes to sealed product. As you can see, the cost for these boxes are well under the MSRP, like what's expected. Such as like the Wilds of Eldraine, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Valiant Smashers, My Hero Academia, Jetburn, and even Disney Lorcana, the newest set, coming at about like $20 some under MSRP. Now, when you look at the singles also for these games, you're going to see that, of course, there are cards that are expensive, like cards that are collector's items in these sets, highly regarded like reprints that are out there. However, the majority of these cards are relatively cheap, I would say. Definitely easy to build decks that are under $100 for all of these games that are out there right now. If you wanted to bling out those decks, it wouldn't cost too much more for investing in the cards that you want for these decks. But right now it's definitely a market for players, and that of course is going to change over time. But for now, if you are a casual player especially, now is one of the great times to get into any of these games, or any game that you've been looking into. Now for some of the upcoming releases here, as you can see, Ravnica Remastered is coming out on January 12th, followed by the Maze of Millennia on January 18th for Yu-Gi-Oh! And then, as you can see, some of the other bigger games too, as well as Universus coming out on the 19th, Pokemon the 26th, and then in the beginning of next month being the newest set for Flesh and Blood. There are, of course, more releases coming out, such as for like Digimon and White Schwartz. These are the ones that I really did want to highlight and kind of get out there to show you. Thank you again for taking a watch on the first series, or on the first of this series here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments if there's any other games that you want me to cover or any other topics that you'd like to see. Otherwise, I'm planning on taking a look at like Union Arena, Altered TCG, and then as well as other games that are either coming out or just talking about different topics. Thank you and have a great day.